When it comes to Christmas shopping, I am your average bloke. I know exactly what I want, I know exactly which shop I need to go to. I'm in, I find it, I pay for it, I'm out, and it's all last minute stuff. The only time I have ever found Christmas shopping to be unpleasant was when I did Oxford Street with an ex-girlfriend many moons ago. It was just chock-a-block, you couldn't move, and for me it was hell on earth. And it was so bad I made a vow, never again. So I can only imagine what it was like this weekend in Oxford Street when you had the free plasticine lots marching down there in their thousands and making things worse. And they effectively blocked Oxford Street and shops had to close down. And I am sure you are wondering as well as I am, how on earth is all this going to free Palestine exactly? They made a nuisance of themselves once again on one of the busiest shopping days of the year in Oxford Street and London in particular. And I reckon those shops that had to close down, they should sue the Met Police and Sadiq Khan for loss of revenue. Who on earth do these people think they are, and why do they think they can keep doing this over here? It makes no difference. The Israeli government, they don't give a flying monkeys what the hell anyone in this country thinks about what's going on over there, as we have no influence whatsoever, so it's pointless. If anything, all these recent free plasticine marches, they are disrupting British people's day-to-day lives. And can you imagine what would happen if there was a protest against Islamic terrorism in Bradford or Luton during Ramadan or Eid? And it doesn't help that the Met Police, as usual, just shrugged it off, didn't they? Another example of two-tier policing. And they posted this tweet. It says, I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it's a bit of an essay and the important bit is in the beginning. And it says, and I've quote, "We've seen some suggestions that Oxford Street was closed down, in brackets, earlier, which isn't really an accurate reflection of today's events. While a large group of protesters walked down the road, traffic and pedestrians were still able to get round." Well, no, they weren't. If you look at the videos posted online and the photographs, you can see this massive free plasticine march. It's taking over the whole street. They're literally street to street, shop to shop, shoulder to shoulder, and no car or vehicle is going to be able to go around them. And shops had to close down. So why on earth are the Met Police giving excuses on behalf of this group? Well, you know as well as I do. Because if all these free plasticine marches were effective, then whatever's happening in the Middle East, it'll be all over because of them, but it isn't. Which makes me think that all these marches are designed to not only annoy British people going about our daily lives and be a massive inconvenience, but to intimidate Israelis living in this country as well. And the Met Police are just allowing it all to happen. And there we go, that's what I think. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next time, Roger Trout.